My dear students, welcome to Teaching of St. Thomas School. Today onwards, we are going to study moral science subject. Values are very important in our life, so we will discuss something about it. Moral values are important in life because if a person has never learned about moral values, then how can he or she decide between the good and the bad? Moral values reflect an individual's character and spirituality. They help in building good relationship in personal as well as professional lives. My dear students, we are going to start chapter number 1 of moral science. Name of the chapter is Gandhiji, a light forever. So, you know very well, without light, our life will go in darkness, and we don't like darkness. So, here in this chapter, Gandhiji is considered a light forever. Now, first paragraph. On January 30, 1948, the Friday, he died. Mahatma Gandhi was what he had always been, a private citizen without wealth, property, official title, official post, academic distinction, scientific achievement, or artistic gift. Yet, man with governments and armies behind them paid homage to the little brown man of 78 in a loincloth. The Indian authorities received 3,441 messages of sympathy, all unsolicited from foreign countries. For Gandhiji was a moral man, and civilization not richly endowed with morality felt still further impoverished when the assassin's bullets ended his life. My dear students, in this paragraph we can see Gandhiji is considered without wealth, without property, without official title, without official post, academic distinction, scientific achievement. But even though you see, he is getting very good respect. When he died, the Indian authority received 3,441 messages for sympathy, and that also without requested. Here, unsolicited word is used, The meaning of it is not requested, not welcome, or not invited. In the similar manner, one word is there, assassins means when famous person's murder is there, then particular way this word is used. Now, second paragraph. The above paragraph was taken from the well-known biography of Mahatma Gandhi by Louis Fischer, titled The Life of Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi was a man who died as he lived, and he captured the imagination of the whole world. His selfless life and its ready sacrifice earned him nothing materially, but in that process he became Mahatma. Gandhiji's life was simple and pure. His only desire was to achieve the truth, which for him was God. His companions were people from all walks of life, the poor and the rich, the young and the old, the untouchables and the so-called sovereigns. All of them felt a deep void in their lives. After the death of Mahatma Gandhi, we have seen that world leaders sincerely mourn the death of laymen. The leaders of almost all the world religion, including Pope Pius XII and Dalai Lama of Tibet, and the political heads of all countries, expressed their grief at their assassination of Gandhiji. So, my dear students, in this paragraph we can say Louis Fischer has given the title The Life of Mahatma Gandhi, because Gandhiji was a very great person. Gandhiji was a man who died when he lived, and that time he captured the imagination of the whole world, because whenever Gandhiji was working, he was not selfish, without any intention, just in order to provide the services to the people. He was ready to sacrifice all the earning materiality. Means he was not behind of money. His life was very simple and pure. Just he was behind of the truth. He was considering the truth. For him, truth was God. And for that purpose he was working. And he was with everybody. The poor, the rich, the young, the old. With everyone he was. When he died, in all over the world there was a mourn. Even including Pope Pius XII and Dalai Lama of Tibet. These both are great persons. Their name was there. Whole world is listening to them. Okay then, my dear students,